Now, the Livewire.
Really, music to me is more of a joy. And, I've done the thing. I worked for Disney Entertainment for years and did that full time, did music, did musicals full time. And I ended up not liking it after a while. And so being able to have like a day job, enjoy my day job, and then go and celebrate with my friends and sing.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Here's the Livewire with Branden.
Hey everybody, we're back out on the Livewire. I'm Branden, and today I'm excited to sit down with someone who's been a staple in Northwest Arkansas in the music scene for a while, Jennifer Baker. She spent years shared her voice, her talent, her passion for music with audiences all around Northwest Arkansas, including Dixon Street. Whether you've seen her performing live with Dial-Up or caught one of her many appearances throughout the years, chances are you've experienced the energy, the authenticity she brings to every stage. With a big show coming up in July in Springdale, we're catching up with Jennifer to talk about that musical journey, local music, memorable moments in her career, and what is next in Northwest Arkansas. So turn it up. Join me as we welcome Jennifer Baker to the Livewire.
Guess who's back?
No, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side.
Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing great. This is great. This is special.
It is. It's nice to catch up with you because I've known you. It had to have been well over 15 years ago.
Oh, yeah. At least.
Yeah, and you've been in the music scene ever since I've known you.
Yeah.
And we could start counting bands that you've been on stage with, but we don't have that much time here on the Livewire.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were kind of talking. You're currently in two bands.
Right. I'm in No Vacancy and Dial-Up.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I saw you not too long ago at a charity event, which most people know Dial-Up as the party band.
Yes.
Whether you're partying out at Ozark Music Hall on Halloween,
Right.
which is one of you guys' big shows,
Yes.
or partying down on the 4th of July.
In Springdale.
In Springdale, because that's happening.
Yeah.
What is the difference between those two bands? Dial-Up's sort of a cover, fun, 90s cover band.
Right.
And then No Vacancy being a little bit more of a cover band.
Right.
So what's the difference?
Dial-Up's a very, we like to give the audience an experience. That's something that we enjoy doing.
Yeah.
We are characters in a way, I guess you could say, like 90s kids just reliving the great times of the radio. No Vacancy is more of like a 70s, 80s rock.
Yeah.
Some pop. We have a good time.
Do you feel like, I don't know, like with the Dial-Up band, you guys have been going for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, this
8
is
years.
8 years. And that's a lot of shows. And I
Yeah.
noticed when you guys were on stage last, the chemistry is like still there. You guys are
Yeah.
sort of all like happy-go-lucky.
Oh, yeah.
No one's stressed.
No.
Is
No.
that kind of the key for keeping a band a long time?
I think so. The boys are just fantastic. Everybody's got their own thing going. Everybody's got their jobs.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their families, their kids and stuff. So it's really nice to just come together and get to have some fun for a day or two.
That's right. If you've seen Jennifer, she's the one jumping around on stage, singing her heart out. And you've been doing this forever.
Yeah.
You kind of mentioned a little bit of the changes,
Right.
having a job and more responsibilities maybe the older you get. But what have you noticed with the music scene between now and way back when?
Oh, man. Probably just the different music genres that have just come about. I think there's such a plethora of different artists these days. And I feel like everybody's a lot more supportive. Maybe it's just me getting old. I don't know. But everybody's just there's so many open mics now for everybody in the community. They can come out and just have a good time. And I really have noticed that in probably the past, since 2020, I feel like, maybe since COVID.
Is it then like acceptance of all sorts of genres of music? We were just talking about a punk rock band sharing the stage with a folk acoustic act,
right?
But everyone's kind of into it. We have noticed this with all sorts of different bands and artists around the area. So I love that support. I think that continues to be something that we lean on here in Northwest Arkansas.
Absolutely.
Local X does that, and we're showing that off every Thursday, if you're wondering, on the X from 7 to 9, if you're a band or an artist.
Oh, awesome.
And speaking of that, bands and artists, you know, you've been on the stage with so many people. I go back and I'm like thinking of all the artists that you've been on stage with. George's Majestic Lounge, countless times on that stage.
I love that stage.
Is there someone or a band or anyone that you've shared the stage with that you're like, dude?
Man, he's not around anymore, but Daniel Vargas and I did this duo back in the day. And it was just him playing the bass and then us singing. And it was so much fun. I don't even think we played the back room of George's.
Yeah.
But we got to play the front room a couple times. It was just so much fun doing that project with him because it was just so random.
You is it more original music with that?
No, it was a lot of like sitcom songs. And
well, like the intro to Seinfeld?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Weird like the Gummy Bears and stuff like that. We do our own rendition. It was so much fun. And we played a lot around, but he's in Vegas now, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
But the Royale playing with Dylan and David Bales and all them was great. Casey Conrad. And of course Dial Up's been like the highlight of my life.
I think
they're so great.
And you guys continue to rock that. It's just been so fun. And of course you guys have a gig coming up. We mentioned this a little bit in Springdale.
July 3rd.
July 3rd, the day before.
Yes.
So that's a Friday night?
It's a Friday night. I'm not sure what time actually, but it's at Luther George Park. It's at that big new stage they have. And it'll be fun. Actually, everybody in Dial Up graduated from Springdale. Okay. So this is like the first time we've ever gotten to play at a Springdale gig.
So this is like alumni returning to downtown.
It kind of is.
The Bulldogs in the house.
Yeah.
That'll be awesome. That's on a Friday, that weekend, the 4th of July weekend. We talk about staying active in the music scene. You've done this forever. Is there something that inspires you to keep on getting on the stage to do these dial-up shows? And, you guys have been doing this for 8 years now. Is it just like, you like the camaraderie? Or
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys continue to make new songs and practice?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're always constantly adding new material. I can't even imagine how many songs we actually have in our catalog.
Because that would be boring if you're like just playing the
same
8 to
thing.
10.
Yeah. No, we do more and more bangers all the time. We do some, mostly all bangers. We'll bring in some some slower ones, but it's usually like.
And they lean on you pretty hard. They, they need you for what are the main ones that you've got? Sarah McLachlan, we got.
Sarah, no, never. That's too sad.
That's too sad. You got to go up.
Alanis Morissette. Yes, of course.
Every Alanis song, and you can add another one.
Yeah. Zombie's always a good one, and any of the rap stuff.
Yeah.
Any of the rap stuff.
Did you ever think that you would be a rapper?
No.
In Fayetteville? Because there's not very many of, girl rappers just doing their thing on a normal.
No, I had no idea. I just started doing it, and I was able to figure it out pretty fast, but it's so much fun. It's so much fun.
That is great. How do you practice something like that? Is this something you practice like in the mirror, or you got to keep on like in the car?
So my whole method is that in my spare time, I like to run long distance. So what I'll do is I'll just put the track on that I'm trying to learn.
I see.
And I will listen to it over and over and over again while I'm running.
Yeah. And you kind of get the beat going. You can just kind of rap it out.
And then it just becomes monotonous.
I see.
And I'm able to do it without even thinking. So,
are there other bands or, I don't know, current musicians that you listen to on those long runs?
Yeah. I mean, I like some pretty hard stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of like President. Sleep Token. All those kind of new new metal.
Yeah.
And probably some of my guy friends will laugh at me for saying that. But
No, I got to see President down in
Did
Little
you
Rock,
really?
and they are just insanely good.
Are they good?
They're insanely good. I don't. You're banking on a good band.
Oh, cool.
They're
Okay, good.
excellent.
Good.
So it definitely give you some motivation to run too.
Yeah.
You know.
It makes me feel strong.
That's right. That's cool. You know, you always think, I'm in my 40s now, and a lot of people say that you stop wanting to listen to new music or listen to new bands. I never felt that. I feel like it's always discovery.
Yeah.
And new artists and new bands out there. So.
And I'm actually learning to enjoy different types of music as I get older.
Yeah. I think that's what I've noticed as well too. You can kind of, enjoy it. I think there's a different time, a different place for any kind of music.
Right.
And speaking of that, we're not talking like you're retired in your 50s, but you have been in the scene for a long time, and maybe there's someone in Northwest Arkansas that's just coming up, or maybe there's a young Jennifer out there, just spry and ready for the future,
Right.
Jennifer,
Right.
and maybe going to sing on that stage. Do you have some advice for someone like that?
Sure. Yeah. Play. Play as much as you can.
Yeah.
Play out as much as you can. Go to those open mics, network, support, and be open to try new things. But just play all the time. Play out all the time. Get in front of people and sing or play.
Yeah, and start rapping as soon as possible.
Yes.
If you got the chops, you got to rap a little.
You got to try. At least try.
What are some of the raps? Do you have raps that just go around in your head?
Yeah.
Just a few?
Yeah.
I literally was thinking this because I have just nursery rhymes in my head.
Yeah, of course.
For my 2-year-old. But every once I have to clear my head of those nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
So sometimes raps will kind of fall upon me, just like, all right, I need to remember something from my teenage years.
Yeah.
If you could go back, your younger self, and you had that thing, you did that. You sang your heart out. You went to every gig I could imagine. I mean, I saw you weekly
Right.
for years.
Right.
So you've done that. Do you have some advice that you give yourself?
Yeah. Soak it all in.
Yeah.
Be in the present moment and just enjoy it and have fun. Just have fun.
Well, I noticed that you on stage, you're always having fun.
I'm having a blast.
That's usually
Yeah, I'm having a freaking blast.
You can't take that away from Jennifer Baker. She is literally having fun all the time. I feel like I learned more about you, that you're like new metal fan.
Yeah,
I
really enjoy it.
They're
I really
talking
enjoy
about
it.
that new album from President is supposed to be coming out soon.
Okay.
Is there, for you, are you doing any recording? Is there a thought maybe in the future of doing that?
Possibly. I'm really, I'm really focused on building my 9-to-5 right now. And really music to me is more of a joy. And, I've done the thing. I worked for Disney Entertainment for years and did that full time, did musicals full time. And I ended up not liking it after a while. And so being able to have a day job, enjoy my day job, and then go and celebrate with my friends and sing.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
That's rad.
So recording and doing things, I'll always be creating. I'll always be trying new stuff. So.
Do you, as an artist that is in front of so many people, you have those 70s covers, and then you have dial up the 90s covers.
Right.
Do you write at all? Do you, you're on your own self? Or is there something that you do you
Oh my gosh.
songs?
You know what? I've tried. Branden, I have tried to write, and I am just not good. I am not good at it. And maybe it's because I don't have the right, frame of mind or the right music or something. I don't know. I've just never. I don't think I'm that good.
Okay. See that? Well, you got to stop there because you are good.
Well, it's not in the creative process of writing, possibly.
Okay.
Now I did do a project really early in the day called the 211s, and that was with Josh Smith and Mike Bailey, and that was a lot of fun. And we did write a couple songs, and it was a pretty good couple songs, but nothing came of it. But
Did you feel like when you sung did you get those on stage at all?
Yeah,
you ever get to-
yeah,
so
we got
you
them at
to perform
George's.
those?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Did that feel different than?
Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. But the big difference is, I'll say, the feeling that's different is doing like, working for Disney and doing like Beauty and the Beast and being Belle and singing that part, but then coming to like Dial Up and being able to sing and be myself and sing those songs that from the 90s is a lot different, a lot more satisfying.
Yeah. Everyone is so into Dial Up. Cool. When I'm at a show, they're dancing around, they're like just singing the words back at you.
People love it.
It can continue forever. And as you said, you keep on putting songs out there.
Right.
Do you start like edging into 2000 at all? Are you like 1999? And now because I feel like, you start getting into that genre where you can start pushing it into 2000s.
Oh yeah. Well, we do have our alter egos called the Burnt CDs, which is the 2000s. You do not know about this?
See, I haven't heard too much about this. I guess not.
So we were at, I think it was Gully Park last year or the year before, and we got to do the 2000s thing. And that was that's a blast. And we do like we did in Monette, Missouri a couple weekends ago. We did half the show was Dial Up and half the show was Burnt CDs.
Oh, that's so cool.
And stuff. So it's a lot of fun.
And I think this is, it's needed. If someone's trying to get a hold of Dial Up, maybe for their party, because you guys party everywhere.
Yeah.
How do they do that? Do they just like hit you up on Instagram? How does that work?
Hit us up on Instagram. We do have a website, dialup90s.com. They can go there and fill out the forms and stuff. Or you can just get a hold of me or Stan or Matt or Daniel or Brad. One of us.
And it's just been fun to watch you guys throughout the years. So I'm so stoked that there's like that Burnt CDs part.
I can't believe you didn't know about that.
I don't know why. Maybe it was 2 years ago you said. Man, that was like, when I had the daughter, and then I've been to Gully Park since.
It was a while back.
But dude, I'm stoked about that. Yeah. So I also wanted to mention one last time, you guys have the your other band.
No Vacancy.
No Vacancy.
Yes.
Do you guys have any gigs coming up?
We do.
Okay.
We actually have one at August 14th. We'll be at George's Happy Hour again.
Yes.
And I love Happy Hour, by the way.
It's insanely fun.
I freaking love it.
It kind of weirds me out that, like it's daylight out at George's.
It is.
Because it just feels different. I'm like, oh, wow, you can actually see out here like in daylight in the back room.
Right.
But it's just so much fun. And then
it is.
And you're done at like 7 or 8.
You're done, 6 to 8 o'clock. I'm an early to bed girl.
Yeah.
So like I'm done at 8 and I'm just like, wow, this is great. I can go home and chill out for a little bit and go to bed.
That's great.
But then we're playing at the Rail Yard also August 29th.
August 29th.
Yes.
That one, you will see me at this
Do y'all
one.
go to those all
the
time?
We do, because we are just a couple blocks away now in downtown Rogers. Really stoked about that venue, too, because it's all free.
Yes.
And so much fun. It seems like all summer long they've been rocking, and all sorts of great local bands. You'll hear her on stage out at George's Majestic Lounge, or probably at your event sometime soon. It's Jennifer Baker. If we were to, leave with one cool 90s song, what would it be? What was your favorite one?
Oh my gosh. Easily either Zombie or You Ought to Know by Alanis Morissette.
I think we go with You Ought to Know, because I know that one from you singing it so much. So let's leave with that one. And it's so awesome having you on the Livewire.
Oh, thanks, Branden.
I'm looking forward to seeing you again on stage. I got to see the Burnt CDs.
Yeah.
Sometime soon.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to give you 30 seconds. You can either talk to, let everyone know about your shows. You can talk to your younger self like we did earlier in the podcast. I'm just giving you the stage. You got 30 seconds.
Sure. So like I said, Dial Up's going to be downtown Springdale on July 3rd. It's going to be a good time. Very patriotic. Wear your red, white, and blue. And like I said, we're all Springdale alums, so come on out, any of those Springdale people, come on out. I'd love to see you. And to little Jennifer in the past, buckle up, girl.
You ought to know.
You ought to know.
There's Jennifer Baker, and she's been on the Livewire.
I want you to know that I'm happy for you. I wish nothing but the best for you both. I know the version of me is perverted like me? Would she go down on